Good morning, everybody. Thanks for arriving. 9 or 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Sorry about last week. If you're waiting for the class, interprovincial travel is sometimes really hard on scheduling. Baptiste Vinyassa flow, 60 minutes. Do as much or as little as you want during the class. The hardest part of the class, unrolling your mat. Toes touch, knees to the edges of the mat. Rest your head down, relax your elbows, shoulders, and breathing. A couple really deep breaths to start to connect with feeling and breathing. During this class, we utilize something called Ujjayi breathing, which is a constriction of the throat, creating an audible sound, both on the inhale and the exhale. I want you to create an ocean wave sound. Shouldn't be any sound coming from the nose. Only an ocean wave sound originating from the back of the throat. Utilize your Ujjayi breathing the entire class to stay present. Create some space between the fingers. Start to feel the webbing of the hands stretching. Start to straighten the arms. That might be waking up the shoulders. I always use this opportunity to roll the forehead a couple times. Reset. Wipe away anything I need. Downward dog shape. So right away, downward dog is an option. Nobody needs to do downward dog. You got shoulder, wrist injuries, you keep your knees down. You could also do a modified version of downward dog called dolphin if you have a wrist injury. You could be doing cat-cow. So downward dog is always an option. Nobody ever has to do it. Nobody ever has to stay in it. They call it a resting pose, and it can take a very, very long time, if ever, for it to actually feel like a rest. Walking the dog means pedaling out those heels left and right, maybe wagging the tailbone a little bit, relaxing the neck, keeping those hands very, very active. Eventually, the crease of the elbow will face the ceiling and the tip of the bicep will line up to the tip of your ears. Next up is ragdoll. Meet somewhere on your mat. Walk your hands forward, back, or your feet forward. Grabbing your elbows, relaxing your neck, and breathing. If you're new to yoga, you have low back injuries, or you're tight in your hamstrings, it would be advised to bend the knees and place the elbows onto the knees like this. It's going to help to protect your back, straightening that low back, concentrating the stretch into the hamstrings. Still relaxing your neck no matter what posture you're choosing. So we do some sun salutations to start to warm the body up from the inside out. We dedicate approximately the first 20 minutes to warming up. Let's go ahead and release any grips we have. Bend the knees and start to rise one vertebrae at a time. Fingers can draw up the shins. The shoulders can lift up, back and down right before the chin lifts. Take a step near the top of your mat. Toes are touching. Sun salutations. We'll take the first one a little bit slower. Inhale your arms up. Draw your shoulders down. Inhale again, telescoping the ribs up, pressing the pelvis forward. Exhale, start to fold, hands draw through heart center. Bend the knees as much as you need to release low back tension. Head's dangling in your forward fold. Eventually the hands are going to line up beside the feet, fingers and toes point same direction. Inhale into a half lift. So hands are on your shins, possibly the knees, could even still be connected to the floor. What's important is an arrow straight spine, so be honest with yourself. Draw the shoulders away from the floor and the ears and lengthen the spine away from the tailbone. Inhale across the upper chest. Plant active hands onto the mat and step into a plank position. Turn the crease of the elbow towards the front of the room. Set your knees down to modify. Inhale across the upper back. Exhale, start to lower, slower than you think is necessary. If your knees are off the ground, you're hovering with a 90-degree elbow. Look at that. Elbows are pressing against the ribs. Or you're on the mat like me in a cobra position. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. That's a sun salutation A. We're going to do a few to warm up. Have a wonderful class this morning. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or jump. Inhale, half lift, straight spine. Exhale, fold, relax neck. Inhale up to the sky, draw the tailbone down. Exhale, start to fold, belly tight. Inhale, scoop chest, half lift. Exhale, high to low plank, elbows brush ribs. Inhale, up dog or cobra, it's your choice. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Bend your knees, look forward. Step or jump. Inhale, half lift, straight spine. Exhale, fold, relax neck. Inhale up to the sky. Shoulder blades draw down. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Bend your knees, look forward. Lightly step or jump. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, relax neck. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump back lightly and lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Okay, we're going to do the next 3 back to back. 1 breath, 1 movement. To modify, 2 breaths per movement. Go ahead, it's your day. Bend knees, look forward, step or jump lightly. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, relax neck. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, jump back and lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Down dog. Step or jump. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, scoop chest. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step or jump. Half lift on the inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step or jump back and lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Chair pose, step or jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Chair. Tighten the belly, draw the shoulders down. Lift the toes, spread the fingers. Wrap the shoulders around the chest and draw the knees away from the front of the mat. Lean that upper body back, testing the limits of balance, weights in the heels. Breathing. Warming the legs up, bending deeper than you think is necessary. And fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump back and lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Down dog. Warrior one. Right foot forward. Heels are probably hip width apart. Okay, think railroad tracks. Left foot points near the top left corner of your mat. Right foot faces forward. Move your left shoulder towards the front of the room and feel what happens in the front of the hip flexor. Arms are up, but shoulders are down. Make sure that right knee's stacked and lift your 10 toes, spreading them apart. Get active within the feet. You're trying to rip the mat in half, so you are using strength from the feet. Right foot pushing down and forward, left foot pushing down and back. Lengthen on the inhales, widen stance on the exhales. We're going to open into a warrior two. Exhale, open up. So a bit of a foot reset. Now the right heel lines up to the arch of the left foot. Arms are up. I'm going to bring that bottom rib in a little bit, and then we're going to move that right knee to the right. Make sure that left hand's invisible behind you, and relax your shoulders and your expression. The right knee must be stacked, leaning away from the front of your mat, straight spine, straight vertical. The most important warrior of the century is the warrior of peace. Right palm face the ceiling. Let the breath take you up. Right arm up. Breathe. Keep that right knee stacked. Strengthen the left leg. Don't just collapse to the left side of the body. Lengthen both sides and balloon the right side on the inhales. One more big breath. Exhale, windmill. Don't drag that foot. Elbows brush ribs. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Left foot forward. Warrior one. Inhale, let's rise. If your hips are open, you've been doing this for a long time, maybe then your heels will be in one line. But for most of us, heels hip width apart, right foot 45, right shoulder forward, so shoulders square to the top of the mat. Don't worry too much about that right hip. Keep that left knee stacked, keep that tailbone drawing towards the right heel. Rip your mat in half. Spread the toes. Soften the jaw. Upper back bend, inhale, open, exhale. Left heel lines up to the arch of the right foot. Stack your left knee. Lean away from the front of the mat, spine straight up and down. Relax the shoulders down. Front of pelvis up. I know it's a hard action in warrior two, Left knee to the left. Do not move your left knee, flip left palm, right? Your breath, inhale, left arm straight up. Right arm reach down your right thigh, above or below your right knee. You can relax the neck or you can look up. Breathe. One more big breath. Reach. Windmill. Don't drag that foot. High to low plank. Elbows brush ribs no matter what. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Okay, everybody. Let's finish our warm-up. I'm going to do that sun B once or twice more, 2 more times. Starting with chair pose. Bend knees, look forward, step or jump. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Lungs fill, arms sweep. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Warrior 1, right foot forward. Inhale, rise. Open to warrior 2 on the exhale. Inhale, warrior of peace. Exhale, windmill. All the way down. Up dog or cobra. Down dog. Left foot forward. Inhale, rise. All the way down, same breath. If you need, you take a bonus breath. Never cut yourself shy on breathing. Downward dog shape. Wait there, we're doing one more round. Okay. Together, bend knees, look forward, step or jump lightly. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, relax neck. Inhale up to the chair pose. Exhale, steamroller. Scoop chest. Float back. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Warrior 1, right foot. Inhale. Open. Inhale. Vinyassa. Inhale, cobra. Down dog. Left foot lightly. Inhale, rise. Open. All the way down. You need 2 breaths. Take a bonus one and lower with integrity. Cobra. Down dog. Take a moment. Knees down. Have a sip of water. Moisten the mouth. Wipe any sweat from the brow. Okay, let's continue on with the class today. Activate those hands. Spread fingers. Tight shoulders. Index finger facing forward. Eventually, middle finger face forward. Downward dog shape. Okay. Relax neck. Touch toes together onto an invisible center line. Keep the weight equal in your hands. Inhale your right leg up to the ceiling. Bend the right knee and start to open the dog. So the weight stays equal in the hands and you're looking under your left armpit for the right heel. Want you to concentrate a stretching of the right hip away from the right armpit, ballooning that side as you breathe. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Weight there. Press the spine above the shoulder blades, getting into pec minor. Inhale the right knee into the armpit. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Knee must touch elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to forehead. Get angry, cats. Inhale, right leg up. As light as humanly possible. Set your right foot forward. Rise, runner's lunge. Right away, you know you can put your left knee to the mat to modify. Everybody, listen to your body. Where are you today? Make sure your right knee is stacked no matter where your left knee is. Breathe. Everybody should have a bent left knee. Okay, only way your left leg is straight is if you can do a perfect front to back floor splits. So bend that left knee and then draw the tailbone down. Feel that front of pelvis, that psoas length. Breathing. Widening stance. Making your Sunday a little bit harder. Thumbs meet at the sternum. I want you to straighten that left leg as you lengthen the torso. Inhale and twist. Opening up the chest. Softening left pinky toe, lowering the hips. Trying to lift the belly off the thigh and drawing the shoulders away from the ears. Breathing. You have an option to modify if you haven't already. You have an option to spread the wings, deepening the twist into the shoulders. 3 breaths, only modifying if you need. 2 breaths. One more, best quality inhale, open your chest. Exhale into warrior 2, 1 motion. Straighten that leg, get your rest, you deserve it. You made it on your mat Sunday. Now, heels in one line, or right heel lines up touch of left foot. Ride your breath into warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Widen stance. Inhale. Bottom rib in. Exhale. Shoulders down. Make sure you're at your edge. Okay? I want you to feel a stretch in the hips. Make sure that knee's stacked. Your goal, get right thigh perfectly parallel to mat. Are you breathing? Are you waiting for an instruction? Get back to breathing. A patient extended warrior variation. Right palm face ceiling, lengthen on the inhale. Set your forearm onto your thigh, not your elbow, forearm. It's different. Reach left arm to the top of mat. See if you can create a straight line from the left heel to the tip of the left middle finger. Left thumb face ceiling. That's not a wrist movement. Wrap shoulder around chest. You can look up. You can relax your neck. Do whatever feels right. Edge of left foot, more energy. Jai breath. Tailbone draws towards left heel. Half bind. We're still here for some time, so be patient. Everybody get your elastic band. You must grab something. Some of us might get the shorts. Some of us might get the thigh. So I'm almost there on the thigh. Now, move that left shoulder away from the floor. And move the left shoulder away from the left ear. Soften the jaw. Activate the right hand. And press your right forearm into the thigh. Move right shoulder away from right ear. Lowering the hips more. Option for binding. Option to stay here, breathing. We got 3 breaths, 30 seconds. Slowly release and lower. Cobra or up dog, down dog. Let's not waste any time. Active hands, down dog shape. Toes touch invisible center line. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, bend knee. Inhale, open dog. Weights equal in the hands. Stretch. Left hip away from left armpit. Balloon the left side. Look under the right armpit for the heel. Exhale. Left knee, left elbow. Knee must touch elbow. Take the elevator up. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Left knee, forehead. Get angry cats. Inhale, left leg up. Use angry cat action to step forward. That's your eyes. Isn't this fun? Great fun, right? Stack the knee. The left knee must stack no matter what, no matter where, no matter what level you're at. Knee must stack. Things you can do, drop right knee to mat to modify. You know we got a long road ahead of us. Shoulders draw away from your ears. Tailbone draw towards right knee. On a straight right leg, move that low back with it. Straight leg, lengthen. Telescope ribs. Exhale into the twist. Lower hips. Shoulders away from ears. Stack elbow above wrists above elbow. Lift belly off thigh, soften right pinky toe. And jaw, soften it. Open the wings. I'm going to modify. You can keep that knee up. Deepening the twist. Breathing, everybody. Inhale, best quality. Exhale, slowly open to warrior two. And straighten that leg. You want to rest. You deserve a rest. You made it on your mat Sunday morning, didn't you? Okay. Don't just bend the knee. Don't just find your postures. Learn that we ride the breath into these things. You ride the breath into everything in life. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Widen the stance. So a few breaths to get into your warrior two. If you're here often, get out of autopilot. Widen stance, bending more. Get to your edge. Find a new edge today. Yeah, fantastic. Fabulous. Wonderful. I know we all have a bubble butt. How can we fix that? Daily basis. 1 hour during yoga, every minute of your day. Left palm face ceiling. Lengthen. Lengthening. You can relax the neck. You can look up. Doesn't matter. Stack left knee. Must stack. Must stack. Lower your hips so you're digging into that hip. Edge of right foot, more energy. Right thumb face ceiling. Both hands are active. Remember that ocean wave sound. Draw back to that moment of feeling. Get out of your monkey mind. Right arm behind. Get a hold of something. Everyone has an elastic band. Grab it. Go for something new. Grab your hand. See if you can get that thigh on this side. I'm almost there. Lower your hips again, guys. Get out of that rising of the hips to soften the posture. You got 3 breaths, 30 seconds. Option to play with the bind. Option to concentrate on best quality Ujjayi breath. Those are your options. Binders. Use your core. Get out of just lying down. Use that core to lift up. When you're ready, you take your time to release. It's your morning. Okay, you don't listen to the teacher. You ride your breath in and out. This is your practice. The more often you come, the more you understand and remember the sequence, the more you can do your own thing. Ride your own edges. Left knee down, left hand down. Inhale, right arm up. It's natural that you move the right arm away. I want you to move the right arm forward and move the chest away. It's different. Maybe your legs are straight. Don't lift your right leg, no matter what. I want you first to draw the tailbone towards the heels. If your legs are straight, and then press your hips forward and up, and then inhale that right leg up. As gracefully as your human body allows, switch sides. Modify. Breathe. Maybe you're going to not modify for the first portion and then get to a modify. It's a great idea to ride your edge. Wide stance, one option. Foot upon foot, full expression. Tailbone draws to heels. Press hips forward, lengthen psoas. Then inhale, left hip up. Then inhale, left leg up. Take your time. Maybe you're still there enjoying. Release. Cobra up dog, down dog. Step or jump forward. No break unless you need it. Half lift. Fold. Chair pose. Shoulders out of your ears. Chin up. Thumbs meet sternum. Exhale into the twist. Open the chest. Pull the right knee away from the front of the mat. Knees are square. Toes are lifted. Imagine what a lightning bolt looks like. That means the hips are lower than the shoulders. The head's the highest point. Gaze up. Open wings. 3 breaths. Switch sides. Thumbs meet. Exhale. Pull the left knee away. Lift your toes. Lower your hips. Open the wings. Slowly. Maybe you're still enjoying suffering, or slowly release. Yes, suffering. We're all gonna suffer. See? If you can get a majority of your days suffering out while you're on the mat. Right? Increase suffering when you're on the mat. Decreasing suffering in other parts of the life. Oh, hey. Balancing. Let's rise. Oh, yeah, good. I'm not really working hard. It's just the temperature's up. Inhale, your shoulders up, back and down. Okay, yeah, that's a lie. I'm working hard. Sweating, good thing. Detoxifying the pores. Oil change for the body, so out with the old moisture, in with the new. Are you coming along, or are you just standing, watching, and listening? You don't need my permission ever to level up or level down. So this is a mid-level. You might be leveling down with foot on the mat. You might be leveling up by going for some little more. Oh boy, oh boy. Bring your right leg back. Heel will eventually be hip height. Draw the shoulder blades together. Point, pull with your breath. That's the same position as this. It's the exact same position. Okay? Lower the right hip. Lift the chest. Point the toes. Breathe. Rise. Knee hip height. Straighten everything out. Inhale, telescope. Exhale. Here you are. Enjoy. Get out of your low back. So this is about lengthening. This is about shoulders. This isn't about crunching your low back. Back to center. Hands on hips. Squeeze. Shoulders. Shoulder blades. Straighten and bend. 3, 2, 1. Virabhadrasana 3 without falling out if you can help it. Yes, and it's okay to fall out. It's okay to modify. The only thing that really matters is that you're here trying along with the rest of us. Let it go, slow. Shake, 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 shake. Okay, keep going, everybody. Shift weight to right leg. Inhale, left knee up. Hand on the knee. Open to the left. Stay here. Focus on opening up the hip, strengthening the right leg. Option to grab big toe. An option to straighten left leg. So good to modify. Left knee back. Hands on hips. Squeeze. Shoulder blades. Straighten left leg. Point and pull. 3, 2, 1. See if you can change this into warrior 3. Hands by your hips to protect your back. Reach your hands forward to use a little more core and make the shoulders. What do you want to do today? You could do both variations because we're doing 2 warrior 3s. Rise. Knee hip height, heel under knee. Inhale, telescope. Exhale. Here you are. Maybe you're moving a little deeper. Maybe you're going for a straight left leg. Grabbing that toe or the side of the foot. Center line. Hands on hips. Straighten and bend. 3, 2, 1. Take a flight. Take a flight. Release slowly. Shake, shake, shake. Wipe a sweat if you have temperature turned up or if you're working hard. I want you to learn to leave the sweat on your body, only wiping it from forehead. The sweat's there for a reason. It's there to cool you down. Eagle. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, right arm under left. Inhale again. If you can't grab wrists or fingers, you're grabbing shoulders like this. Exhale, chair. Inhale, right leg over left. No gap between thighs. Chin up. Bring your shoulders blades down. Lift your elbows shoulder height or higher. Move your elbows away from your shoulders. Learn to unlock your shoulders and move your knees to the right. The toes of the right foot are pointing towards the left ankle. Maybe they're hugged. There's no gap between the thighs. Vision's blocked by your forearms as you bend into the left knee. Inhaling and release. Arms up. Left arm under right. Wrap shoulders and release fingers. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. No gap between thigh. Chin up. Draw shoulders down. Elbows shoulder height or higher. Moving the elbows away from the shoulders. Learn to unlock the shoulders. Elbows, knees, ankles, wrists. Eventually center line. Knees move to the left. Chin up. Elbows maybe to the right. Bend right knee on the inhale. Exhale, release. Dancers. Right palm upright, like you're holding a tray. Move the shoulder blade to the spine. Start to open the chest. Drop the wrist to the thigh. Keep your palm upright. Ankle from inside. Draw your knee together. Inhale, left arm up. 30 seconds. Your first cue, if you haven't already started, is to just kick into the right hand 50% of your leg strength. Lay your belly over an invisible table in front of you, moving your right hip forward or down, squaring to the top of the mat or the floor, working the core. Big toe mounted left foot, more energy. Left hand shoulder height or higher. You're breathing and you're kicking and you're stretching, moving towards your variation of standing splits. When you're ready, you take your time to release, integrity of motion, left palm, palm upright. Drop wrist to thigh, keep palm upright, shoulder blade to spine. Ankle from inside, knee to the center. Inhale your right arm up. This is already enough. Maybe you're here concentrating on stability like knee. You can also begin to just kick into the hand. No more than 50% of your leg strength. Your leg is stronger than your arm. Strengthen right leg, shift weight to ball of right foot. Lower left hip. Knee disappears, toes reappear, calf reappears. Right hand, shoulder height or higher, cheek to bicep. Left shoulder disappears behind right, mini up dog of chest. Breathing, kicking, stretching. And releasing, if you didn't already, pyramid. Keep your right foot forward, step your left foot back. 10 toes face the front of the room, feet are square to top edge of mat. Use a block to find a straight spine. Use a bottle if you need. So straight spine, hands on block or bottle. Some of us can maintain a straight spine and grab our elbows behind our back or a namaste. Breathe into the back of the right leg and lengthen down the right thigh. I want you to take this into revolved triangle, Parvrita Trikonasana. So left hand under left shoulder and open chest, so middle upper spinal twist. Learn how we get out of that low back and we learn how we open chest, shoulders. Some of us lift gaze, some of us lift right hand. Okay, everybody, I know you want to work harder, so those that have lifted the right hand also lift left leg. Revolved Ardha Chandrasana, breathing. Some of us are still here, modified Trikonasana. Slowly open up into triangle, Trikonasana. So left foot 45, this is a foot reset. Heels in one line, right foot face forward. When you move your right hip back as you move your torso forward, right hand on a shin for support. Left arm up. Press hips to side wall, toes are active. You can look up, you can relax the neck. You can breathe. From here, we're taking it to Ardha Chandrasana. So, half moon. Here it is. Hand on the floor to modify, hand on block to modify. Wiggling and wobbling's the edge. You've actually arrived for your edge, so get there. Vinyassa. High to low plank, up dog, down dog. We do the other side. Okay, you can skip vinyasas. They're your practice, your mat, your morning. Pyramid. Parvattanasana. 10 toes face forward. Left hip back. Clasp or hands for support. Instead of forehead to knee today, we're lengthening down left leg. Hips are square. So you have a tendency to have that weight in that left foot. Bring it back. Weight's equal in your feet. From here, we are revolved triangle. Straight spine to protect low back. So get onto a block or shin. Straighten spine first. Then left hand on low back. So you make sure you're not getting much into that back if at all. Left shoulder away. Left hip away from front of mat. Stay here, breathe, enjoy. Some of us lift left arm. Yes, I know you want to lift right leg. Parvrita Ardha Chandrasana, revolved, half moon. As elegantly or unelegantly as you can, we're opening into triangle. Foot reset, heels one line, right foot 45. Grab your hips, bring that left hip forward, bring that right hip forward, move that left hip back. And then lay yourself over a table. Hand on shin for support, open chest. Maybe lift right hand. Maybe lift gaze. Very few of us are taking it a little higher into half moon. I need you to ride your breath all the way down into the belly. Down onto the belly, all the way down. Good. Okay, awesome, exciting, isn't it? Hands under shoulders, tops of the feet to the mat. Press feet down, lift knees and ribs. Breathing, cobra. Draw shoulders down, squeeze shoulder blades together. No palm pressure, you're using back strength, so soften the palm pressure. It's that upper middle back strengthening, opening. And slowly release into locust. Reach your hands back. If you can, interlace the fingers. Inhale, legs and everything up. Thumbs off the back if you can. Heels of the hands tight if you can. Release into full locust. So spread wings. Rise. Legs up. Squeeze shoulder blades. Draw tailbone towards heels. Lift ribs. Breathe. Never hold your breath. Ever, ever, ever. Floor bow. Grab your ankles. Rise. If it's hard to grab the ankles, don't. Doesn't matter. Do one of the postures you did before. If you keep consistent with the practice, if you keep real with the practice, you too will one day grab your ankles, even if at this moment you can't. We prepare for it through all sorts of things during class. You don't even know it's happening. Windshield wiper legs. Okay. A moment in hero. It's definitely hard to stay positive in a dark world, but even if you have any lapses of judgment, you always hit that reset, right? There's a new sun every day for everybody. Onto your back. Brush heels with the middle finger. Palms face ceiling. Press top rim of sacrum down, feel tailbone lift, then lift tailbone and top rim of sacrum. Curl your tailbone towards your knees or your calves, and then lift your shoulder blades into bridge. You can interlace the fingers underneath the tailbone. Keep your heels and big toe mounds down, but lift your toes up. Look at your belly and watch it rise and fall with your breath. Watch your belly. Concentrate on belly breathing and utilize your inhales to lift the hips higher. Slowly release one vertebrae at a time, starting at the nape of the neck and lowering towards the top rim of the pelvis. Second set. You can do a full wheel, hands by ears, lifting pelvis first, then middle upper back, or do another bridge. Nobody cares what you do. What a great thing. Inhale, hips up. Breathe. That's the only thing I care whether you're doing or not doing. You can release as slowly as you like. I'll switch my mat position for abdominal sequence. And then we're going to finish the class. Bit of a spinal twist. Okay, everybody. You did it. Made some time. Get on your mat. You should really begin to understand that when you get on your mat, you're not only benefiting yourself, but you're benefiting your neighbors, your family, strangers on the street. The whole world begins to benefit when you take the time to get on your mat. Inhale, shoulders, shoulder blades lift off the mat, hold the lungs full. Knees are above the hips, heels are just below the knee line. Exhale, point your elbows towards your left. Straighten the right leg. Right heel 1 meter from the floor, toes are active. Keep your left knee above your hip and lift your shoulder. Inhale, center. Hold your lungs full and press top rim of sacrum down. Keep your shoulders off of the mat. Exhale, point to the right, straightening the knee, pulling the belly down. Holding lungs empty. Inhale. Hold your lungs full. Press top rim of sacrum down. Keep your shoulder blades lifted. Exhale, point to the left. Pull the belly down, straightening the right leg out. Pull the belly down as you curl the tailbone up. Lift your left shoulder. Inhale. Back to center. Press the top rim of the sacrum down. Knees above the hips. They do not move. Exhale, point to the right, straighten left leg. Keep that right knee above the hip. Lift your shoulder. Lift your shoulder. Inhale, center. Hold your lungs full. Press top rim of sacrum down. Keep your shoulders off of the mat. Exhale, point to the left. Straighten the right. Pull the belly down. Curl the tailbone up. Activate the feet. Inhale, center. Hold your lungs full. Press top rim of sacrum down. Keep your shoulders off of the mat. Exhale, point to the right, straighten the left, curl the tailbone, lift the shoulder. Inhale, center. Hold your lungs full, don't you dare give up. Top arm is sacrum, push down. Shoulders are up. Exhale, point to the left, straighten the right, spread the toes. Top arm is sacrum, push down, pull belly down. Inhale, center. Press top arm is sacrum down, shoulders are up. Exhale, point to the right, straighten the left, spread the toes, lift the shoulder. Inhale, center. Head, shoulders, feet down. Excitement. Fantastic. Boat pose. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, rise. Grab the thighs, everybody. Bring the knees closer to the chest. Make sure your shins are parallel. If this is all making sense, maybe let go of the thighs. Nothing changes. Absolutely nothing. Maybe straighten, maybe lift, maybe pike pose. Now hover into your Canada canoe pose. Hover. Breathe. Release. Outside of left ankle to the outside of the right knee like this. Cactus arms, set your knees down to the left. Yes, you did it. You did it. Did as much as you could. Getting so many benefits, feeling so good during, feeling so wonderful after. You know that. Okay, you can go back to your monkey mind for the rest of the day, but feel the benefits right now. Feel them. Breathe and feel. You know, fresh, oxygen-rich blood making contact with every cell in the body, between your intestines, between your joints, in every vein, artery, nerve ending. Tighten that belly to rise. Switch. So listen, watch if you don't know the posture. We're not doing a figure four. I want outside of right ankle to outside of left knee and not calf, ankle. Then inhale, exhale, set the knee down. So you should feel a stretch down the outside of the left hip flexor, left side of the body. A little bit of a low back release. Yeah, never care. Don't ever care. Tighten the belly. Back to the center. Hug the knees. If I spend my days caring, I wouldn't be teaching yoga, right? Don't care what other people think. You got it in you. You can get it done. Final Shavasana. Feel your breathing. Feel your body. Feel your calm mind. Move your fingers and toes, ankles and wrists. Inhale, morning stretch. Exhale to your right side. Use your bicep like a pillow. Rise slowly. Whatever a comfortable seated position is for you. Thank you for sharing. My name is Roham. Namaste.